Shit. This is a tough job, guys. It's not easy, I know.
Lucid dreaming over Tokyo.
Alright, guys. It's time to get moving. Let's get a workout in. My schedule for today. Let's test it out. Alright, guys, workout 1. It's actually the last workout of the normal training week, and that will be our first workout to mimic. I have my schedule here. Normally we would do deadlift sumo. I found an alternative when I was just walking, here. I was looking, how can I make the deadlift, how can I mimic that, right? It needs to have depth. I need to bend low, and how can I overload it? It's a garbage container, and we're gonna fill it with, I have 3 bags of rice, 20 kilograms each, 20 kilograms water chucks, a big military bag. So let's start the mimicking of the workouts. I have my plan, what I'm aiming to do. I'm gonna find out which weight or which things I can use to mimic the same rep range or intensity and volume, and I will calculate it and see if I'm near. So that's the way we're gonna do it. Test week, let's go. So whenever I'm not sure of things that I use, for instance the garbage container, I will actually weigh it off. So I'm gonna weigh off the garbage container. I have the weighing scale over here, so I know approximately how much it is, so I can account for that. So let's start weighing the container. 82.1 for myself, 92 for this thing. So this thing is 10 kilograms, okay, the container. Let's fill out this container. This is 20 kilograms of rice. Yep. That's one. Second bag. 2. Third bag. 3. 70 kilograms right here. Let's test it out, see if it works. Wish me luck. Maybe I break my leg. So we're kind of trying to mimic now the deadlift, same position as a sumo deadlift that I would normally do. That's way too light. Crazy. Normally my deadlift would be 200 and something kilograms. This is 70 kilograms. This is not going to satisfy me when it comes down to maybe muscle retention, 30% of volume load, but probably need to do like 40-50 reps before I'm even going to into fatigue. So I'm not gonna do that. Hence the reason why all the people, although I'm huffing and puffing, hence the reason why you see those people doing these deadlifts, and is not sufficient in the amount one should use to entice the whole chemistry of muscle activation, all that stuff, right? So this is not gonna work out. I need to find a different thing. So now you can see that mimicking exercises becomes harder because with compounds, because I cannot use the weight, you know, in the same setting. I tried to mimic, didn't work. So, or I have to do 20 sets, or I have to do, you know, high reps. But high reps standing on this table with that instability to muscle failure is not advised. It's not safe. Okay, guys, I'm still gonna try to do the deadlifts because I am very curious how many reps I need to do in order to get into sort of a muscle failure. So let's see, you know, let's see. We are all new to this stuff. We try to do our best, but let's see where we're getting out of this. I think I will add a chunk of water, 20 kilograms, maybe up the weight a little bit. So yeah, up, yeah, up. Let's try it out. Can still grab this thing here, so that shouldn't be a problem. 90 kilograms. Let's go, let's go. The reason why I'm increasing weight as much as possible is to not get too high in the rep range. As we have seen, most of the time above 15 RM max, we are getting into a below 60% load of 1 rep max. That means that those exercises we need to bring into muscle failure every single time. With these exercises, we're trying to prevent that. So let's see how much we're getting into this right now. That's pretty okay. That's not too high of a rep range. Oh, I can feel this more than a regular deadlift sumo. I think we're okay with this. That's right. So I'm actually gonna stay with this setup, which is 90 kilograms now. It's okay. I'm not getting too high reps. Maybe because I'm fatigued from the previous stuff, but I think it is the difference in dynamics, difference in the stance and everything that I use, because normally the bar would be in the middle of my body. That's the reason why you see me leaning backwards. But it's totally different dynamics. So that's the reason why probably I'm getting sore more faster. I'm feeling it really in the back and also in the hamstring. So one more set, guys. See what we can get out of it. And let's go to proceed to the squats. So in this particular stage, I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just writing down data, testing. So now we're going to get to the backyard. Gotta do squats with the back, and we'll see what we're getting out of that. So let's go. Let's unpack this garbage container and proceed to the next one. Let's go. Ooh, nice weather. So let us perform some squats right now. First, you're gonna warm up. Gonna fill the bag with rice, and yeah, let's call it a day. the thing with these heavy bags, 2 rice bags of 20 kilograms, it is freaking heavy, bro. I'm gonna see what we are getting out of this. Let's check it out. First I need to warm up, of course. Otherwise I'm gonna get a little bit pain in the knees and stuff. So I'm gonna use a chug bottle, 20 kilograms, and do some squats, goblet squats, before entering into the bag and testing it out, okay? Need to use some counterweight, or it's gonna fall back. Squat. Alright guys, so I need to look back the videos to see how much reps I got in. I really have no clue because this is the first time that I'm actually doing this stuff. So I'm more focused on the technique, making sure everything goes well. So now I can look back how many reps I got in. After that, probably gonna add some weight because this bag got a lot of pockets. You can hold on like 100 kilograms or something. So we are just 40 kilograms in. With the water chuck, 60 kilograms. Man, oh man, it's crazy stuff. Let's try increase the weight. 2 chucks, water, and a bag. Let's go. Wish me luck, bro. No fucking muscle goes wasted, bro. Alright. Well, it is possible. Shit. Alright guys, so we have done 4 sets of squats. We were increasing the weight from 60 kilograms to 80 kilograms. It went okay. Rep range was between 6 and 8. Geez. Now we're getting into an equivalent for the leg press. I've tried to see what can be mimicked in terms of the leg press, and to me there's nothing, because otherwise I would do squats again and that would be pretty much the same. So what I'm gonna do right now is we're gonna do Bulgarian split squats. I'm gonna split it into unilaterals. I'm gonna use these 2 chucks, and I have dumbbells, by the way. As you can see, I have those dumbbells, but I wanted to make sure that I'm gonna show you exactly what you can be using, you know, what is easily affordable. So let's get into split squats. So by the way, first time I'm gonna do this with water gallons. So let's try this out. 40 kilograms. 1, 2. 15 reps. It is pretty much equivalent as what I can do in the gym, like 15 reps with 20 kilograms. So it is pretty much, you know, resembling each other. So that's a good thing. And like I said, I think this is more kind of an isolation movement video, but yeah, it is easier to mimic, as you can see, than those big exercises. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, shit. Fuck. The tension is definitely different than normal. It's totally different, you know, the squats, the deadlifts. Fuck. Now, that's the reason why that you cannot always go with, jeez, let me catch your breath. You cannot always go with the calculations of 1 rep max. And this is the reason why. The transferability of these exercises, there's no one-to-one overlap. Doing squats with a heavy back on your back, with rice, with 2 chucks holding here, the dynamics change. Damn. This is costing me a lot of cardio, guys. Fuck. So, I'm going to explain how I'm going to interpret this when we are going to fill out the numbers inside the sheets. And after that, we call it a day. We have 5 more days to go for testing, and it is pretty much fun and tough. Alright guys, so leg extensions is a hard movement to mimic, but I think the thing that comes closest to the leg extension would be a sissy squat. So we're gonna do that body weight. Gonna see how many reps we're getting in. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. You need to squeeze on top of this exercise. You need to try to lock out. Wow. So I'm trying to find an exercise that I can do for my leg curls, hamstrings. I was thinking doing the chucks on the edge of the outside patio. But I think it's gonna be too less of weight. We're still gonna try to get in then 15 to 20. If possible, I need to go to a muscle failure. If not, I will try to figure something out. That's too light. So I'm gonna try to increase weight, maybe with the back. We'll see. No way it's gonna work out. For the hamstring, I don't know yet what we're going to do, but probably tonight at home I will find a solution. See, I've seen people sliding with the towels and stuff. Now let's get into the unilateral calf raise. I've managed a little step up there that I found. We're gonna put on the back and try to hold on these 2 chugs of water on top, and one leg, one calf. We're gonna do leg raises. So let's try it out again. Don't know if it's gonna work out, but we'll see. Wow, dude, I don't know if you have seen that, but my calves were cramping like crazy. Shit, that was hurting a lot, man. But still didn't figure it out. Oh, yeah. In terms of doing the unilaterals. Man, this is a tough job, guys. It's not easy, I know. We're trying our best. So as you can see, guys, it is a pretty tough job. It's not per se that the exercises are hard to, visualize or mimic. It's the overloading principle that you're trying to create. How are you going to use weight to your advantage so that you can overload the muscle in the proper way, so it's gonna do something, or for the muscles in a beneficial way. So that's the struggle here. I have to figure out 2 exercises. One that I know of, this is not hard, it's calves. But the other one, hamstrings, we have to see. Maybe sliding with the towel helps when we are using an extra weight, doing a unilateral. But we have to see it for tonight. I cannot do that here. These are rough stones. But we need to figure out. We have time enough, right? I have all the time when it comes to holding on to my muscles. So let's make sure we're doing a good job out of that.